Good afternoon to all YouTubers. How you guys doing? This is a good old Grandmaster Evan here, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media, brought to you by the Worldwide Resistance Network, also known as TWWRN. Question: how can a network save itself? How can a network save itself? Well, CNN is at number 13 in the ratings, under 900,000 viewers. You look at MSNBC with 1.6 million viewers, and you got Fox News that's topping both with 2.7 million viewers. And topping Fox is InfoWars with 20 million viewers. In each video combined of 20 million viewers. Now, CNN is right now pissed. They are absolutely not very, they are livid, they are pissed, they are mad, they are bitching, they are moaning, they're pissing vinegering at YouTube. We're not banning InfoWars. Because the little guy is kicking the crap out of one of the major networks. Now, the reason CNN is pissed off because they want to get back into the million viewer range. How can they do that when they are spewing fake news? They're at 880,000 viewers. Nobody is watching CNN anymore. They are losing credibility. The head of CNN wants to keep this Russian collusion thing going because it's ratings. It's ratings. It's not ratings gold. It's making it worse. It is making it worse because if you keep running, shit. If you keep running the same story over and over and over, and you keep bashing the president because he said something that's not even newsworthy, but you think it's a good story because he said something that's not even story worthy. For example, the limit on his program, he had for a panel, and they're complaining on, they're saying how President was violating, was breaking the law by running his business as well as being president. And they were talking about how taxpayers is flipping the bill on trying to take care of the first family. And it's not even a news. It's not even a story. It's fake news. And which it was fake news because it's not even newsworthy. They're trying to find something which they can't do because when you have the little guy, when you have InfoWars, when you have AMTV, alternative media with Christopher Green, and when you have the Next News Network, and when you have Philip DeFranco, and when you have many others who are part of the alternative media movement, in which gave a big lift to President Trump. And when you have networks like CNN and MSNBC bashing the president, and the ratings in the 90th annual Oscars became the lowest ratings program, big time, because Jimmy Kimmel was told, no, you need to watch it. You need to, because each time, I mean, the NFL, the ratings in NFL, ratings in NFL, the Olympics, I mean, their ratings are dropping. It's dropping big time. The Oscars, the Academy Awards, the NFL. I mean, a lot of these viewerships are dropping because it's not just because of Netflix. It's because people are tired of the president getting bashed. Anything he says, oh, it's a news story. And guess who's doing it? CNN's doing it. And, I mean, I remember, do you remember the story of CNN did? That was so damn stupid. Well, the president got 2 scoops of ice cream while everybody else had 1. And they did a story on how many Diet Cokes did the president drink at this meeting. These are not story-worthy news. These are not news-worthy stories. This is just out there. I'm surprised they're not doing a story of the president passing gas. And breaking news: the President Trump just passed gas during the meeting with the pipe workers union, and I mean they are finding they're trying to find something as that could be newsworthy, but the head of CNN wants to keep this Russia thing going because to him it's ratings. It's ratings gold. If it's ratings gold, how come you're still at 880,000 viewers a week? You're not cracking the 900. I mean, they're not even cracking 900,000 viewers or 1 million viewers or 1 million plus viewers. They're still at 880,000 viewers. They're pissed off because here's InfoWars, Alex Jones, InfoWars, have more viewers on YouTube and also on his website than CNN has ever had. It's that if somebody bought CNN, I mean seriously bought CNN and got tired of all the negative crap that's going on, you wouldn't have all this. You wouldn't have the negative text on InfoWars and the alternative media. You wouldn't have the attacks on the president so damn much, because every time when CNN has a panel, it's the same fucking people. It's the same goddamn people. It's everyone, all from Anna Navarro and so on and so forth. I mean, They don't have anybody else. It's always someone from their network, always being a part of a panel on Don Lemon's program, A.J. Cooper's program, Brian Stetler's program. It's always the same fucking people you see every fucking week. It's like they can't find anybody. Can't find anybody that they won't bash, who's spreading the truth, or won't cut the feed or cut the mic on the person that they have on their program. Because if they hear what they don't like, they're going to cut the feed, cut the mic, and that's it. Because the producers of each program are saying, cut the mic, cut the mic, cut the feed. Even when their own is telling the truth, cut the feed. Oh, it looks like we had technical difficulty. Yeah, sure you did. And now YouTube is not booting InfoWars, and CNN is pissed. They're mad at YouTube for not booting InfoWars, not suspending their channels, because InfoWars is doing freaking pretty good. The thing is, InfoWars has their own servers. They have their own servers. So and also they have their own, they advertise their own stuff. Now, here's the thing. Now, CNN needs to quit back. I mean, if they're mad at YouTube, oh well. I mean, if YouTube decides not to boot InfoWars from their thing, hey, it's their thing. If CNN's pissed off, so fucking what? And when you look at look at the ratings. CNN is very desperate. They're very desperate. Okay, very desperate. When you're being interviewed by CNN, they do a pre-interview interview. A pre-interview interview. And if they hear what they don't like, they're going to cancel that interview. All these networks, from NBC News, ABC News, CBS News, and the two cable networks, CNN and MSNBC, if they do a pre-interview interview and they don't like what we're gonna talk about, what the person is going to say, they're gonna cancel your interview and boot you because they don't like anything that doesn't go along with their script, their narrative. Now, RT, they don't do a pre-interview interview. They let the person say what they have to, do their thing. But when you do the what's in it, it doesn't go with their script. It doesn't go with their narrative, their propaganda. See, CNN is doing these little, like what happened with Jim Acosta. That fucker got ignored twice, 2 or 3 times, because it's been insane. Let's see here. Lindsey Vaughn, I don't need drink. That's on the RT. Tariff exemption possible for military partners. Trump. Okay, here. Smart news. Trump signed steel and aluminum tariffs that exempt Canada and Mexico and leaves door open for other countries. Wow. The tariffs will take effect in 15 days. The moves will slap about 24% levy on steel and 10% charge on aluminum. I'll read that next tomorrow. But I mean, if you're a network that keeps bash, I mean, look at Hollywood. Movie viewing is dropped. TV viewing is dropped. I mean, it's all being. I mean, Netflix can be a little bit partially to blame because people are tired of all the bullshit. People are tired of all the negativity. I mean, the NFL season has dropped. Super Bowl ring has dropped. I mean, everything is dropped. And Jimmy Kimmel got triggered at the Oscars. And he tried to make a joke out of it, but it seems that his jokes are as dry as Hillary's vagina. Holy crap. Very dry. I mean, you have to really understand. I mean, people also watch a lot of YouTube videos instead of TV. They watch Netflix. They watch Hulu quite a bit. And you don't have news networks on Hulu or Netflix. And when you have CNN, who is at 880,000 viewers compared to MSNBC with their 1.6 and Fox's 2.7 million viewers, they are desperate. They are desperate. But the question that everybody has in mind is, why is CNN still dragging this Russia-Trump collusion, which from time and time again, there has been no proof of it. No proof at all whatsoever. So the CEO of CNN is saying it's ratings gold. It's rating gold. If it's ratings gold, how come you're still dragging it since the election? Here's the true collusion, okay? Hillary sold about 20 to 25% of our uranium to Russia. And since she got caught, she took the blame off her and put it on Trump's campaign because she got caught. And CNN is covering for her because they couldn't help her anymore in the election. But yet, here they are, they're mad at YouTube because they haven't booted InfoWars because CNN is very, very desperate for ratings. They have the same panel as they have every week. They cannot fact check anything. We rely on anonymous sources. How long are they gonna keep that shit going? Who are their anonymous sources? Bring them out. Let us see them. Shit. They have no anonymous sources. Their sources are based solely on opinion. That's all it is. They have no anonymous sources. If they're anonymous, how are they reliable? I guess they're not. It ain't ratings gold because they couldn't. I mean, they would bash the president every week ever since the election of 2016. They've been bashing his ass for months. The NFL ratings are dropping. The Oscars are. I mean, every program from movies in theaters, they are dropping. Everything has been dropping. The Oscars, the Academy Awards, the ratings dropped because nobody's watching it. The news has been dropped. Every viewing and ratings are dropping big time because it seems they cannot grasp the straw that what straw? They cannot grasp the notion that Donald Trump's doing his job. He's doing his job. And it's pissing off every goddamn liberal Democrat because they want him gone. They're trying to find some kind of article of impeachment because of this Russia collusion. If you want to fully look at something, take a look at Hillary's collusion with Russia. 20 to 25% of uranium has been sold to Russia, and guess who's going to get a piece of that? China. Maybe even China. Germany and whatnot. So Middle East shit. But the thing is, everything is not going good for CNN. They absolutely lost their mind, and for a time they're like this with YouTube. But all of a sudden, YouTube has decided not to boot InfoWars. Pretty much, it's a good thing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this short. Okay, if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget to hit the bell for notification for future videos to come. And this is good old Grandmaster Evan signing off. And you just watched the Anonymous Liberty Media, brought to you by the Worldwide Resistance Network, also known as TWWRN. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revan out.